How's it going, guys? Teddy Mac here with Stackz Gaming. I'm here with How and his official deck that he took to YCS Vegas. He is having some issues, so some technical difficulties here. He is having some speaking issues.
I lost my voice.
He had too much fun at Vegas.
Sure.
So, what deck did you take?
Obviously not a winning one, but I blame our partners. That's not even a lie. Ted came out for that, right?
Yeah, especially the damn, I don't know what his name is.
That's how bad he did.
That's how bad he did. Lucky!
That guy.
That guy.
So we got Madolches with a special guest star Larry providing extra lighting up here. Teddy, come over here just in case you won't understand me and you have three people to say.
Alright.
Alright. So very standard. You have the three baby princess and your one big princess.
He's playing three baby princess and one big princess. Why?
Because it's just that standard.
Because it's standard, that's all.
Exactly. You have your three Angeli.
Three Angeli.
Don't try reading the cards on the camera, they're all Italian. Three Hoot Cakes.
Wait, they're all Italian. Oh yeah, they're all Italian.
They're all Italian.
Don't try to read them, people.
Three Magdalene. Two. Two.
Sir.
It used to be three. It's kind of too slow at three now, but I like two right away.
Okay.
Because she needs to be normal summon. If it was just summon in general to search.
So for the people that don't know what the hell this deck does,
really? You don't know what the hell? Why are you watching it? No. So you got. Alright, I guess we're starting over. So she has two effects. If you have no monsters in the graveyard, you can special summon her from the hand. And when she's special summoned in general, whether it be from that effect or something else, she can special summon a Madolche from your hand or deck, but it loses one level. So that's why you have your one at level 5 to make her level 4 and just, XYZ. Her, you can just sack her off basically and special summon a Madolche from the deck.
Combos with Little Princess?
Her, because you can special summon her and go off too. Where she's normal summoned, you could add a Madolche from your deck to your hand. Also basically another princess.
Search. Three
owls, just because a lot of stuff goes in the grave in this format. And even though they like to get shuffled back, but you usually have some stuff because you have other engines in here now. He removes a monster from the grave, any monster, and special summon a Madolche from the deck. And then you have your old school, she's the old school once per turn, so if you normal summon her, you can normal another one. Because we do have a spell that lets you normal summon twice. And you do get your little searches. Speaking of old school, you have your Gelatos. So he's also not a once per turn. Well, he is, but a little soft once per turn. When he's special summoned and there's a beast on the field, which will be the owl, he'll always be on the field, don't worry. You search for Madolche Spirit Trap, add it to your hand. Then you got your Vern package. Because they're so good. 3, 2, 1. First off, all of them will let you special summon an earth from the grave after you use their effects to pitch stuff. Alright, you could pitch either a versus card, which, they're all these, or a monster. So it doesn't have to be just the versus stuff. Her, she will add another one of these to your from deck to hand and special summon earth from the grave. This is the best one. This will add an Earth Fairy from your deck to hand, which the baby princesses are. And then it'll special summon an Earth Monster from your grave. Same thing, except he's what you draw and special summon an Earth Monster for the grave. He'll let your Foolish Burial on Earth and special summon an Earth Monster for the grave.
So why so much Earth?
Because they're all Earths. So, Bestials could suck it. Anyways, what? Earth that, bastards. And then you have well, if you want me to be all accurate, I did not have him or 2 copies of this in the actual deck. These 2 were actually in the mirrors. But seeing how I never drew them, yeah. Now you do have your Dino Resetter, because I like it better if here. You can special summon it, pop anything on the field. And you have your Kamungus, your Kaiju, really good. You can stretch them out, with your, Small World, there you go. Another reason why they're all Earths. And then you have Herald, because this is the only deck in the format that can use 2 heralds in 1 turn. The lighting. So yes, this is the only deck in Yu-Gi-Oh right now that can use 2 heralds in 1 turn, even though it's limited to 1 copy, because you have your teacher loop. I'll tell you that right now. And you know, kaiju's a kaiju, it's always good, especially when switchable. After spells, you have your Madolche Salon. I used to run 3, but right now, you know, it's a little fast, so can't really use 3. That'll let you normal summon Madolches twice per turn, and also set spells and traps from your deck when you shuffle stuff back. I'm losing my voice. Help me, Teddy.
That card.
Thank you. The field spell, you only run 1 of, because you'll search it out. When your combo goes off, you're basically going to search out all these anyways, so 1 ofs are fine. You play it, shuffle back all Madolche monsters from your grave to the deck, and all Madolche monsters gain 500 attack and defense, so it'll be beefy, beefcakes. And the thing is, when monsters are sent back from your grave to your deck, you can add them to your hand instead. That's just monsters, it doesn't have to be Madolche. So if you could add Herald back from the grave to the deck, it goes to your hand instead, which we can. We have a quick play XYZ, which will let you, you know, you use the Herald, you use the quick play, add the Herald back to your hand with the target as well. Take that. 1 ticket, even though I actually didn't use it in the event, but it's still really good. It'll add Madolche once from your deck to your hand, or if you control fairy, you can special them instead. Still basic, just once. 2 small rolls, search out any single thing from deck. 2 power prosperity. Kind of messes with the OTK because of the whole half damage thing, but you know, when you're not going first, you know, you're fine.
In case you need it.
In case you need it. For traps, 2 of the Madolche trap. I like 2 because something always happens to one of them. Whenever I would run 1, it always gets banished. Someone always does some crap, so I just like 2. Besides, you know, stop a monster spawn trap, pretty damn good. I set up my combo, set this face down against the Sky Striker player, and then they went to battle phase at their turn and they activated evenly matched. And I just flipped that, and it was game over. What? They were really relying on the evenly match. Speaking of which, I do main 2 evenly match. It'll work for me, not for you. It's just a good card, especially for like Kish matchups. You have 2 infinite impermanence. I actually mained 3 dark holes in the event just in case I ran into Kish Tutor with the whole Ibli combo, which I did not, so that sucked. But impermanence really good. Then you have your trap hole because we still run refuges. It did come up as well, so I did negate banished monsters effect and I burned it for 1,000. All good stuff, but you know, anti-Nibiru, all that good stuff. Yeah. Teddy, tell him we're going to extra deck.
We're going to the extra deck.
What's going on? The cameramen are fighting. Extra deck. 3 queens. Still the best card.
They don't have a king?
I am the king. Anyways. No, did you hear? They don't have kings because the people that play Madolche are kings. See? Tell him, Teddy. Tell him.
God.
Tell him. Repeat it in case you couldn't hear it. You have your 3 teacher. She's the one that'll set up your quick plays. And in case you don't know what Queen does, she'll basically target 2 cards in your own graveyard, 2 Madolches. Madolche cards in general, so it can be your trap as well. And then you don't target. You just select that many cards in the field and shuffle them back to deck. So flip 2 cards without even targeting. Just for that very low cost of $1.99. Anyways, you have your teacher. Quick effect, you can attach a material and then target a Madolche monster in the field, and it's unaffected by any monster effects except for its own. And then when a Madolche is sent to the grave, which will be from the detach, you can target up to 2 cards from either player's graveyards and shuffle them back to the deck. So it can be useful against, you know, I don't freaking know, Eldritch, Albaz, you know, they want to tier limit stuff up, no. But it works with your field spell because you'll be shuffling back, say like the Herald or something else. It's just 2 cards in general. So when you shuffle stuff back, if it's monsters, they'll just go back to your hand instead. So you'll always have hand. And then you have 3 all in mode. She has another big combo. I ain't gonna get into it. But basically, she's a beat stick. When you go, you could bring her on the top of your other ones. So she's 2,500, and then with the field spell, she'll be 3,000 beat sticks. So it's all good. Your 1 trap tricks to bring out the 1 trap hole you have.
Babushka.
Thank you. Because, you know.
In case you need to stall.
Yeah. Speaking of stall, you know, you're going to time, you burn them away.
Terrible.
That's right. They bring out that one. What the hell do you call that chef dude?
Chef? Cricket cook?
Yeah, that bastard who pierce his ass. You're installing with me. Then you have your Zeus, and you have your one link, which is the one spawn trap protector. She protects herself as well. I wish she protect monsters if she did. There'd be like 3 of her in here, but no. Yes, that's it for extra deck. Do I go into the side?
Sure, let's see what side you took.
Quick side. One Fire Duster. We actually had one Twin Twister in here. Thanks to Larry. Larry, shout out to Larry. Why we drew it? But it was his, so I give it back. 2 Zombie World for, you know, the food matchup. 2 Book of Eclipse with a Cash Kush. Goes and match, same thing. That was actually the. It was really good against Cash too, but that was actually a Twin Twister and a second level Golem because I only had 1. 2 Chaos Hunter and 3 anti-graveyard stuffs because you could actually have these maimed against in the previous format with 2 elements. But since they're pretty much gone, you know, they're gone too. Give them an outro.
The what?
Outro.
Oh, outro. Well, that was very sweet of you. Yeah, guys, so this was Hal's deck for YCS Vegas with some tweaks, because he's a tweaker.
What? What?
That's all for now, guys.
All right.
Thank you so much, Teddy and Hal.
You didn't even
And
tell them to
Larry.
subscribe.
Oh, there you go. Subscribe.
Oh, Lord.